I Don't Get It
Podcast.
Hey guys, welcome to the I Don't Get It podcast. It's Ashley.
It's Lauren.
And it's Naz.
I'm eating a fruit roll-up.
Yeah, she's eating a fruit roll-up, and it's disgusting. The
Alright, I'm
sound
done.
of a fruit
Ooh, just
roll-up
swallowed.
is just like so bad. The sound of somebody chewing a fruit roll-up.
Yeah, I hate when people chew gushers because, they get stuck to the top of your teeth.
Yeah.
And you're like,
Yeah.
well, that's what I sound like. And so I get annoyed by myself.
and you
Of
would need to like
myself.
stick your finger back there and like pull all the goop.
Same
into
with
the front.
popcorn. Like, why hasn't someone invented something? I've complained about this to you guys before, but like having long nails is the worst when it comes to cleaning your vagina and taking stuff out of your teeth.
Look, bitch, how are you cleaning your vagina with
Yeah,
your
I know.
fingers?
What? Are you putting your fingers up your
You mean-
vag?
No, I mean, I just mean
You don't need
people-
to clean the inside. It's a
No,
self-cleaning
I know.
organ.
I know that, and it's not really my nails. But you ever seen people with like really, really long nails?
Yeah.
I always think, how do they
Wipe?
get in there?
Get
Still,
in there?
but like the nails are like
Well, they're
hitting your
not going to
thighs.
be fingering themselves, that's for sure.
Okay, well, I do have to say this.
Well, also fingering yourself.
No,
it's-
yeah,
nails
yeah.
aren't fun as
no,
well.
when I've had to like make sure that I didn't have
What are you about to tell me, Ashley?
No. Like, you know how sometimes
Lauren's
I'll get
face right
concerned
now.
a couple times a year. I'll be like, I don't know if I took my tampon out or not.
Yeah.
And then I'll go up there and see if the tampon's still in there. And when you do have long nails, you're like, that's kind of scary.
Scrapey,
Yeah, it's really
scrapey.
scary.
I'm gonna
Ugh,
die.
the worst.
Lauren
But
once had a boy give her scratches internally.
Ashley, and when I think about it, I faint.
Ew, that hurts.
It's like high school not knowing what the fuck they're doing.
Actually, I'm so glad you brought that up, Ashley, because someone that listens to the podcast, and I just want to tell you guys, you emailed us, and I accidentally deleted the email, and I feel terrible because I didn't get to respond to it. But one of you guys had issues with your boyfriend
Yes.
fingering you because you said it hurt and you
that's
didn't know
right.
what to do.
yeah, she wanted to have sex with them, but she's
And-
scared because fingering hurts too much.
And I wanted to let you know that we wanted to respond to your email saying that we think it's him.
It's
He's just
definitely
not
him.
fingering
He's
you
really
right.
bad.
And maybe
Like,
you should buy an anatomy
She
book.
said that he's being very gentle, but like also, I think he's maybe pushing too far up as well.
His finger can't reach that far up.
Some
Some
guys are
guys-
really dig up there.
Some guys are fucking coal miners.
Yeah.
They get really high.
Yeah,
and I'm like,
bitch,
ow.
that is my lung.
Lauren, that's a good one.
Lauren made a funny.
Oh my God, that was.
God, that was so hilarious.
Guys really don't understand the body sometimes.
No.
They
It's
don't
really
understand
funny.
the female anatomy at all. Sometimes I have to be like lower,
Yeah.
higher, faster now. It's like you literally have to be a GPS for them.
It's like my G spot's not on like my uterine wall.
But they don't get that at all.
No.
Like that's an inch or so into your vagina, and they think that the higher they go, the better they are.
You know how there's like,
So dumb.
you know how there's classes for like giving head and stuff,
Yeah.
and like YouTube tutorials. I wonder if like women have them for men. Like, I wonder.
There,
you know what I mean?
There should
There
be.
should
They
be. We
should
should
have like
start this.
dolls and be like, once you do it right, they go, oh yeah.
Oh my gosh! I just
They
wanna let
do
you know-
have dolls like that.
Yeah.
You know that.
We started this conversation talking about gushers, and now here we are. Not even 3 minutes and 30
Well,
seconds
This is
in.
who we are as people.
I
I'm
know.
accepting. Wait, do you still have your stagecoach bracelet on? Ashley?
Yeah, I can't get it off without scissors, and we just moved, and I don't know where the scissors are.
Oh, I would have.
There's a pair in the car, actually.
Oh, okay. Well, I also just need to, before we move on, talk about the fact that the guy that scraped Lauren's insides also made her nipples bleed.
Okay,
Excuse
he's
me?
made like every part of my body bleed. Like I'll only have
Oh my
bleed
God,
after
Lauren.
sex
Yeah, that's right.
with him.
Yeah.
And
What?
he made my nipples bleed because he sucked on them so long
So
and hard.
Ew,
that
this
hurt.
is
And
gross.
yeah, he
That,
like
that I went to
used
sleep with
teeth.
my bra on, but when I woke up, I had to rip it off because the blood
No.
dried.
Scab.
Guys,
abs.
we need a disclaimer in the beginning of this podcast now. That's,
Okay.
Some people do not want to know that.
Sorry, guys.
What is he made out of sandpaper?
I was like in 10th grade and I didn't be like, hey, stop, that doesn't feel good, you know?
I know it sucks when you're young.
I was like, just like me.
Aw, Lauren.
well,
It
this
was-
is a message. Everyone, speak up if your nipples are
Yes.
bleeding.
when that happened, she came to visit me at college, and he also came to visit his friends. Well, we were all high school friends, okay? And Lauren, you get the guy to leave home and hook up in like a cool college kid's apartment, and your nipples bleed.
And then your nipples
Wow. I love when you say "okay, Ashley." You remind me of Audrey, your mom.
Okay.
When you end sentences and you're like "okay," like your mom does that, but she does it slower. She goes "okay"
Really? Mom says okay?
almost at the end of every sentence.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
Anyway, so do you guys have any I don't get it this week? I have a couple.
You start off, Naz.
Okay. Please stop me if I have said this already because I'm scared I may have brought it up
Okay.
already. And I'll move on to my next one. So we were just at Gelson's and in the line checking out. I obviously look at all the magazines.
It's a grocery store, guys.
And Gelson's is a grocery store. And I do not understand how Oprah puts herself on the cover
Every
of her own
fucking
magazine
month.
every month for the past however many years.
I can't believe Own Magazine's still a thing.
How? I can believe it's still a thing. People love her, but I like Oprah. I don't not like Oprah, but how narcissistic
self-centered.
do you have to be to not put anyone else on the cover of your magazine? That's crazy.
That's a lot of photo shoots.
That's crazy.
She probably
you
just
guys.
does in the same day, changes outfits like a million times.
Oh, yeah, you're probably
I don't
right.
get it.
But also,
I don't get it.
So narcissistic.
But like your Oprah, like put someone, you know what I mean? Like put an Emma Gonzalez on there. Put someone that's like, you know what I mean, doing things for the world. Like you have the power to like make
That
people.
seems actually very un-Oprah like. Even
Right.
though I do think that Oprah's kind of narcissistic, I do think that she also wants to like spread the good gospel. You know, like what the Own Sundays, gospel Sundays.
She kills it. I mean, she gave us Rachel Ray. I'm already mad at her
gave
about
Dr.
that.
Phil,
'cause
and
I
that's
didn't
all
And
I
like
Nate
Rachel Ray.
Burkus. Nate Burkus gave, Nate Burkus is my favorite Oprah
Hey,
gift,
Dr.
I
Oz.
think.
Oh my God.
Oh, Dr. Oz.
Yeah.
is also
So
a
like,
good Oprah
why
gift.
not use your magazine to feature people? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it
That
doesn't
are
make
amazing.
sense. Doesn't
It
make
makes
sense.
no sense to me. But apparently, she sells a lot of magazines because she's on the cover.
But it's just
so.
like, it's not like a surprise. It's like, oh, you know, the cover of magazines always gets you to buy the magazine.
exactly.
And it's just like, if you expect the same thing
You
every
buy
month,
the person
then
you like on the
You
cover.
buy-
Like I'll buy Margot
exactly.
Robbie magazines, but I
Yeah,
wouldn't
exactly.
buy like
you
a
get Kim's
fucking
magazine.
I don't buy Blake Lively ones.
See,
No,
I wouldn't
don't
buy that
Blake Lively
either.
ones either.
Yeah. Nope. Next. Gotta wait till next month.
I don't have to buy the royal ones either.
Yeah. No.
You know, the royals are always on the cover. Anyway.
All right, we have to interrupt for a second and talk about literally one of my favorite sponsors ever, Dagny Dover. They're a purse and bag and tote brand, and they recently hooked us all up with bags. Lauren, which one do we have?
I got the large
Landon carry-on?
Landon carry-all.
Carry-all. And it's all black.
It's
And-
all black. It's sleek for like any like overnight bag, travel bag, like put all your shit in for an airplane. If you're going to your boyfriend's, you need change of clothes, lingerie, a toothbrush. It's a perfect thing. It matches like it has a lot of different colors.
I love the material that it's made out of. It's so fashionable. And now I traded in my backpack. Remember how I always used to wear a backpack? Now it's my work bag. So I put my computer in it. I'm like literally obsessed with
No,
this
like
bag.
you look sleek as hell. And Ashley got the Allen tote, which is Ashley.
Well, why is it so made?
No, I mean it's very organized. It has a lot of it's functional.
Type A bag?
It's a type A bag.
It's like there's a spot for your water bottle, there's a spot for your laptop, and then there's another side
For your phone,
makeup,
and
phone. I like having
It's
a
like she's the
separate area.
goddamn wedding planner over here with like her alcohol swab.
Well, that's what I prefer.
Yeah.
That's my goals, my life goals.
There you go. So there's a bag for Ashley.
What I love about our bag, Lauren, is there is in a lot of their bags, they have a spot on the outside for your phone.
Okay,
your
so
phone's
that's the most. That's a
accessible.
very, very important purse feature because I hate having your purse in your phone in your purse because if you do, then you're like, oh my god, I lost my phone. I lost my phone.
You
But
can't find anything. You can't find your keys, nothing. And literally, these bags have a spot for everything, so you can find everything perfectly. It's rich, 100% pebbled leather, purposeful pockets for wallet, phone, Metro card, your water bottle, like we mentioned. They have detachable key leashes, padded compartments that fit 15-inch laptops. You guys, you need this life changer. Like, it's so life changing.
The Allen tote has totally elevated my style and superior function.
yeah, it kind of puts together an
It
outfit.
does. It really does. So the Dagny Dover is offering our listeners 20% off your purchase. That is a big percentage, guys. When you go to dagnydover.com/get and enter the code get it. Don't put off getting organized. My bag changed my life as well. Naz and Ashley, as you can hear her excitement.
Yeah.
Check them out at dagnydover.com/get it.
Let's
That's
spell that
Dagny.
out. Let's spell that real quick.
Dagne. I know it's confusing. Dagne Dover DOVER.com and use our code get it to get 20% off your first order, and you'll be happy you did. So let's get back to what we were talking about.
What was the other? I don't get it.
Lauren, you go because I got to think of it.
This is going to be short because I feel like a lot of people just don't get it and we can move on. But I was in an Uber, I think, the other day, and the fucking driver had like a stick shift. I'm like, why would you choose to have a stick shift?
Yeah, what's up with stick shifts?
Why would it feels terrible?
It does. As a rider, it feels horrible.
I'm like, you're slowing down to go do do and then go do do. I'm like,
it's so dumb.
drive normally, please.
Lauren, remember how sick I was on Saturday?
Yeah, was that a stick shift?
It wasn't a stick shift, but stick shifts make it worse. You
So
guys,
much worse.
Ask Lauren. I got so nauseous. Ashley, you weren't here
She
because
literally-
I took a 30-minute Uber from Brentwood to West Hollywood because my car was getting worked on. And the guy was braking so much that I literally sat on your couch burping for like 30 minutes after I was so nauseous.
She was gonna
I
yak.
felt disgusting.
But-
because he was braking every 5 seconds.
It's just that, like
Sign of a bad driver.
getting a stick shift is like.
They say it's fun to drive,
but
and then it becomes
feels
an automatic
so bad.
feel
Like,
eventually.
just drive a normal car and go fast and then brake when you need to.
Stick shifts are
Yeah, I
only
just
great
don't
if you're
understand.
driving it. If you're not driving the stick shift, it's
But then why do people
Sucks.
enjoy
It's just
it?
more work. Like there's absolutely no way you can do anything else and drive. Not saying that you should text and drive, but you can't like even enjoy the radio because you're like worried about like shifting.
I've always wanted to learn because I feel like it's hot. I feel like guys like it when you know how to drive a stick shift, but
maybe just to
that's not
know
the
it but
case
not
anymore.
have one.
What's the advantage of it, though?
I don't. Does it go faster? Some cars
know.
only come in stick shifts. Some like really cool
No, I
sporty
know,
cars.
sports
So
cars,
maybe
yeah.
that's the
Yeah,
advantage.
cool sports cars, I guess get it, but not this one was like honestly one of those cube cars or something.
Ugh,
It was a Scion,
I hate cube
a
cars.
cube Scion thing.
bizarre.
Anyways, that was my I don't get
worst.
it. Another not I don't get it, but a good news for the gospel is
Wait, a knot? I don't get it.
yeah, it's just like a news thing.
Oh, a new
Newsletter.
You sent me this morning. I'm very happy that
What?
Gigi and Zayn are back together.
Yes,
Okay, so I saw
they
this.
were- These
It's only been-
photos are steamy.
Wait,
as
guys, I
fuck.
haven't seen the photos.
I
I'll
gotta
get you
show it
some.
to you.
So they just broke up for a month.
They missed each other.
Well, they're not back together yet, but you
They're
could see in the
kissing.
photos, the one that I sent Lauren, you could see the evolution of them walking, and then he gets closer, and
She
she
was
smiles.
like-
She's like,
yeah.
"I don't know if I want to kiss you," and then they
yeah,
kiss. The
it
picture
was
really?
is
so
Let me see.
like
Let me
we're
see now.
meeting for coffee. We do both miss each other. Don't try anything, and then kiss her. She's like, okay,
Okay, let me see.
Swipe.
Look at it.
Okay.
ZG for life.
Oh, so he buzzed off the blonde bleached hair. I hate that.
I don't.
Why does
he looks
always,
cute with any hair
Why
color.
does
or any
he
He's
cut
so
color.
hot
his
to
hair?
me.
Why does he bleach his
No,
hair?
I like whatever he does. I think it's hot.
Yeah, he doesn't
Zayn's-
look bad
Zayn
ever.
was always
No,
my
you're right.
favorite.
He has the most beautiful face. He could never look bad.
I always
but-
thought he was hotter than Harry. You know this, even though I
That's
love
so
Harry.
you.
But he was always
Yeah.
my type more than Harry.
Oh, interesting. Her face is so funny.
Yeah,
It's
do you
so
see?
she's like,
Yeah, I
God,
guess we're doing
fine,
it."
We're gonna do it.
This is annoying for you guys
Yeah.
too. Can't see the photos, but Google them.
Google them
Because it's basically 5 photos and one's them walking and then they get closer and then they get closer and then the last photo is them kissing.
we've
and
all
it's really
like broken
cute.
up and then been like, all right, let's just do it again. I miss you. And,
They're so cute
yeah.
together.
So I'm excited for them.
I love that.
She's cute. He's cute.
My other I don't
His
get
new
it.
song is amazing.
Oh, it
I
is.
haven't
Wait,
listened-
Let Me or
Oh,
something?
wait, the one on the radio. It's
the
pretty
one
good.
on the radio.
What's it called? Let Me?
Let me.
Yeah, I love it. It's amazing.
Okay.
All right, guys, let's take a quick break to tell you guys about Quip. So, when it comes to health, brushing your teeth is one of the most important parts of your day, and Quip knows that. They've combined dentistry and design to make a better electric toothbrush.
Quip has been called the Apple, Warby Parker, and Tesla of toothbrushes. And we swear it was love at first brush. Quip is the new electric toothbrush that packs just the right amount of vibrations into a slimmer design. Not one of those bulky electric toothbrushes that you have to like have on a stand all the time. And it's a fraction of the cost of the bulkier traditional electric toothbrush. The best thing that I like about using Quip is it's perfect for travel. It's, like I said, nothing that you need to like plug in. You can just throw it in its little case and shove it in your backpack.
Yeah, there's no chargers or wires. Means Quip is a compact and light, and it makes brushing twice as easy at home or on the road. Quip also comes with wireless mount that suctions right to your mirror. It's so cute and unsticks to the mirror for hygienic travel anywhere, anytime.
And because the thing that cleans your mouth should also be clean, Quip's subscription plan refreshes your brush. This is the most clutch thing in the entire world. On a dentist recommended schedule, delivering new brush heads, you guys, every 3 months for just $5, including free shipping worldwide. And Quip is backed by a network of over 10,000 dental professionals, including dentists, hygienists, and dental students.
most toothbrushes don't get named Times Magazine's best invention of the year, but Quip did. So find out for yourself why. So Quip starts at just $25. If you go to Quip, get Quip, GetQuip.com/get it right now, you'll get your first refill pack for free with a Quip electric toothbrush. That's your first refill pack free at getquip.com/get it, spelled GetQuip.com/get it. All right, let's get back to the show.
Let's get back. My other I don't get it real quick.
Okay,
It's so stupid. Is and please again, cut me off. This is so dumb. I was washing my hair and
Are you afraid to wash your hair?
my conditioner says Apris. We all know Apris means after, right? Like
I definitely
I didn't know that.
So when people,
We
I don't
all
know
know.
if you're pronouncing it right, but Apris like is when you drink after you go skiing. It's like after. It's an after thing.
Oh.
So this conditioner, a lot of the conditioners I have say Apris shampooing, but I just grab the bottle and I see the word shampooing, so I take it out and it's not the shampoo, it's the conditioner. So then I waste all this conditioner and
I
drop
hate
it,
that.
and it's so fucking annoying. I go through so much conditioner because why would you put the
would you
word
put
shampooing
shampoo?
on a conditioner bottle? I don't get it.
Is
Literally-
it not a transparent bottle?
It's a lot of mine are like this, though. Pay close attention to yours.
Yeah, I've never read that. But, like, obviously on a shampoo bottle, just write shampoo. And obviously on conditioner, just write conditioner.
After shampoo.
Yeah,
That's
like,
funny.
what the fuck? Stop trying to be European and cool. Just fucking write conditioner on it. That's why I don't get it.
Anything else, Ash? You got an
I actually don't have an I don't get it this week. Is that
No.
bad? That's like
You're
so
just getting
unprepared of
life.
me.
You're just like, you get life right now.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you fell asleep during Avengers. There's that.
Okay, well, I mean, I don't get Avengers, and this is something that we've
don't get
brushed on
comic,
before.
yeah.
Like, I really just don't get most, not cartoon.
But that's not new information.
no. Comic book movies, I really don't get it. But
Well, tell us what you did today, Ash. What did you do today?
well, wait, should we talk? We finished with the Avengers talk. We're
Yeah.
not going to give
Well,
it.
yeah,
like,
everyone knows you don't like-
We're not going to give an analysis of it. I just want to say that I fell asleep in the second half because we went to a 9-something movie.
And
This
I'm
is
30.
how much. This is 30. Like, I think that
This is 30.
This is 30. If we made a movie called This Is 30, it would probably be so boring because
Oh
it's
my
kind of like when your
God.
life like really comes together and you also decide that being boring is the best
Wait,
way of life.
Ashley?
So Lauren walks in on me. So I've been like kind of under the weather the past couple weeks, but I like had a nice little relaxation day last Wednesday. Lauren walks in on me, and it wasn't just what was playing, Lauren. It was something
No,
else.
she-
Lauren, describe this.
I
Yeah,
walked
what
in, I
happened?
sit down, I'm like, what's up, and blah, blah, blah. And I look, I'm like, are you watching House Hunters on Hulu?
Yes, I put House Hunters in- yeah.
You weren't just watching, on the background, HGTV.
You chose House
to put
Hunters.
on House Hunters on Hulu. And
Yeah.
I was,
But was it to fall asleep? Because that's a good fall asleep
Nope,
show.
it was
it was pure
it's to watch
entertainment.
TV.
It's just,
Not gonna lie, I'm like kind of enjoying the Cooking Network now,
No,
Food
that-
Network, and the
I'm not saying I don't
HGTVs of the
enjoy.
world.
I really do enjoy, but I've never seen her actually like watch House Hunters. And
Right
then
now.
choose
like out of
to do
anything
it.
you can pick on Hulu and Netflix.
And
yeah,
then
that
I
is
just
crazy.
I had the best laugh.
Lauren did
because
laugh so
I laughed
hard. We both
so
laughed so hard. And also, for our new apartment, I've been very excited about having a tea cabinet, like a cabinet just for hot beverages.
We don't even drink tea that much.
Yeah,
No.
do you even drink tea?
No, but it excites me that I get to organize. Like I have so many cabinets that I can organize.
Yep.
I don't think that's a 30 thing. I think that's
No?
like
That's
you like
Type
to organize
A
or you don't.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it's a type A thing.
But the House Hunter this thing
That
is
was
hilarious.
just so funny.
it's
But
really
the thing
funny,
is,
but-
last night I went on Hulu and I fell asleep to House Hunters. I did.
okay, see,
Yeah.
it is a great.
But it's
falling
actually kind of
asleep
addicting
show.
because once you start looking at the houses, you got to keep your eyes open until they decide on a house.
Oh, absolutely.
I
But
hate
you know
shows
what's-
like that because their budgets are insane. It's like John is a teacher; they have a budget of $80,000.
Well, some-
Like that makes no fucking sense.
Yeah,
and
some
then
of
they
them.
argue over. You know that it's so produced
So
where they're
it's
like,
the
"All right,
most.
John, you're not gonna like the color of the fan, and Susie, you are."
Yes.
Oh,
Go.
it's
Yes.
the most produced reality show I've really ever seen. I think about when they have to decide at the end. They're like, okay, 1, 2, 3. What's your decision?
Gergie likes
Gergie
house
says
one.
that he likes house number 2. But yeah, they're like, okay, on a count of 3, tell your pick. And the couples always pick the same house.
Like,
it's like,
shit,
no
you already
way.
decided before they
Oh,
had the
yeah,
conversation.
absolutely. Yeah. And also, what if they really don't
Didn't
like
want
any of the
house-
3 houses?
This is what happens. I think they show them like 30 houses or whatever.
Yeah.
And then they pick their 3
Top
favorites.
3?
And then they do that. I think about this every fucking time I watch House
It
Hunters.
makes no sense to me.
Because it does seem like at the end of the episode, they're obligated to stay in the house
Yeah.
that they chose.
Well, guys, you know what? You know, I used to work at E! True Hollywood Story. I remember we did a whole documentary back in the day on house improving shows, and they actually
fuck your life
ruin people's lives.
They give them too big of a
Why?
house.
They give them
I
too
think
big
we've
of a
already
house.
talked about
Maybe we
this.
talked about this.
What?
And then,
No.
yeah. So let's say, you know, they take a really poor family and they go from a trailer to like an 11-bedroom
Can't
house.
afford the
They can't
taxes,
afford the
air
taxes,
conditioning.
the property taxes. They can't afford any of the utilities in a bigger house.
But why would they do that? Why would they have a couple that couldn't
for
afford?
the grand
for the
reveal.
the grand reveal? You know, when they move the truck and they're like, "Here's your freaking mansion. You used to live in a trailer."
Oh, you're talking about those kinds of shows,
Home
not where you're
improvement.
like,
Yeah,
home
not-
improvement,
yeah.
like how home makeover.
Yeah, like
Yes.
Ty Pennington actually ruined lives.
Yeah, like he actually ruined lives.
Oh my gosh, they couldn't
Allegedly,
upkeep.
if I
They
ever meet you,
couldn't do
Ty,
the
I'm
I
sure I'll
love
like
Ty,
you.
though.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
That
So they're
is
actually the
crazy.
worst kind of show to be on. FYI, everyone, if you want to be on a reality show.
And also, the furniture they put in there for the reveal is not your furniture. You don't get to keep it.
Shut the fuck up.
Unless
It's like
you want to
staged.
pay for it, which is also $300,000 for all of it.
Damn.
We talk a lot about our bigs here on the podcast, but you know, we do have another true love in our lives. That's our moms.
Mommy.
My mom is, well, she's the best at, well, she can be good at boy talk. She is the most caring and generous, loving mom in the entire world. But Lauren and I are sometimes really bad on Mother's Day. My mom either has awesome, like, mom holidays or she has really bad
Yeah.
ones.
She'll
But-
either get a car or get a piece of coal.
But this year, we are not going to let it be a bad one. We're going to send her some Sherry's berries. She loves chocolate-covered strawberries, and that's what we're going to... That'll be one of the things that we get for her this Mother's Day.
You could also get berries for your grandma, your mother, your sister, your best friend, and anyone that is a mother. So Sherry's Berries is starting at $19.99 plus shipping and handling. Or check this out, you can double the amount of berries for just $10 more.
Double the
I think
berries.
it's worth it to double it, everyone. Your berries will arrive in Sherry's Berries signature gift box with beautiful ribbon. You don't have to do anything. No gift wrap required. Easy peasy.
I know. And who wouldn't want to get fresh, juicy strawberries dipped in milk, dark, and white chocolatey goodness? Then topped with rich chocolate chips, chopped nuts, and signature swizzles. Got to get the swizzles.
You can just choose your delivery date, and it's a guaranteed delivery on that date. Customer satisfaction is always number one. Customer satisfaction is always number one to Sherry's Berries, and they even give you your money back if you're not satisfied. It's a unique, incredible gift that's perfect for sharing, even though your mom probably...
Our mom hoards
probably
chocolate-covered
won't.
cherries.
She's odd. I mean, she really hides the chocolate that we give her.
Sherry's Berries has just more. Sherry's Berries has more than just berries. They've added amazing new treats created with mom in mind, like Mother's Day cake pops, strawberry cheesecake bites, and artisanal chocolate truffles.
I'm so hungry now. All right, guys. So hurry up and order today because Mother's Day is May 13th. It's right around the corner. There's only one way to get this amazing deal for mom. Freshly dipped strawberries starting at $19.99 plus shipping and handling. And remember, you can also double the berries for $10 more. That's berries.com, BERRIES.com. Then click on the mic in the upper right corner and enter our code GETIT, GETIT. Again, that's berries.com, and the code is GETIT. All right, back to what we were talking about.
So, on to the next one.
On to the next one.
Ashley, what did you do today?
Okay, so today was a very, very huge day. So somebody in the Kardashian circle or outside the Kardashian circle gave me some tea as of late. And she said that they have just as much cellulite and stretch marks as you would think of women of their curvature.
Yes.
Would have as like do I.
Yeah.
I know we've talked about this before, but like my butt is just covered in stretch marks, and then like the cellulite on my upper thighs and butt is like intense.
Mine is intense as well. I don't even let myself look at it.
No,
I
I
have
don't.
so much cellulite. I have a lot of stretch marks in my inner thighs.
Yeah,
as
I got
well.
the inner thigh stretch marks
Those
too.
don't bother me. They bother other
Stretch
people. They
marks
really,
don't
really
bother me either.
Stretch marks bother me because they makes the whole appearance look unsmooth.
No, to me they don't bother me. Cellulite bothers me. I don't know why stretch marks do not bother me. I'm like, it's just a line.
Dirty
Who
stuff.
cares? Like, whatever.
Sometimes I feel like my stretch marks look like cellulite because it makes the
really?
texture all weird.
Mine doesn't make the texture weird. They're just lines.
Well, it's just the inside of your thigh. That's why you can't see them. If you
I
see
think
them
I
on
have
your
some
butt,
on my butt too, on the bottom of my butt.
I saw that you posted a picture at Stagecoach.
Yeah,
and
and-
people liked it because your thighs look large.
my thighs do look large.
Oh,
and
when people
I
are
like
carrying
that people.
you?
Yeah, but I
people
like
are
that
like,
people.
yeah, thank you for actually not having the skinny, bearable legs that I can't have. And
Well, actually, I was gonna post something that I didn't want to sound like snobby. I didn't want it to be altered, so it sounded snobby. But we went with Boohoo, and Boohoo has the cutest clothes. I love everything. I really love
they're a
everything that they
clothing
have.
company.
They're a clothing company, but they gave me this like influencer rack to choose from for my outfits for Stagecoach.
No way.
And
All size 0.
all size 2 and below.
you couldn't fit in the
fuck
bottom.
up.
So I could, well, actually, they had a size 4 jean shorts, but I'm like a small top, but I am definitely like a size
6?
I don't know, a size 6 bottom.
Same.
My pants are normally like a 28, which is still like a
Normal
it's,
size.
It's not skinny
big.
normal
No,
size. It's not big at all.
Isn't that crazy? Because growing up, I used to think 6 was huge. I used to I
Oh,
want to
really?
be a 2 or a 4 so
Yeah.
bad, but it obviously isn't 100%. It's fucking normal.
No, that's
And,
like the very normal.
I've
Actually,
grown
it's
into
smaller
yeah.
than normal.
But
Oh,
I think
yeah,
in high
normal's like
school,
12.
I would always like be so embarrassed that I was a 6.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Now
I was-
you want to have like some booty, but they're like
Well,
dressing.
it was you guys that got me really more
Right.
like into my. Maybe it's me growing up in South Florida because everyone's really skinny there and always at the beach. Maybe that's why I didn't like it.
could be, but I also feel like that's like a very like curvy
yeah.
Latina culture.
But like where I grew up, it was like more white. I think.
Interesting. Okay. Well, anyway, I wanted to get back to that. It's just like the fact that I was like, oh, thanks for this rack of size 2 shorts, and they're like, oh, sorry, we don't have anything else. And you
all right,
have to wear your shorts. So it took me like 3 minutes each time I went to the bathroom to pull my shorts up. I had the worst. Crotch,
camel toe.
camel toe
Chafing? Did you
thing.
get chafing?
No, I didn't get chafing.
Oh.
But
Naz
the
got
thing
chafing
is,
for
I'm
the
like,
same
oh,
I recently experienced chafing and it fucking burns.
I'm like, so basically they're catering just to like the size 0 and size 2 girls. And that's kind of like sad, but I'm kind of proud that my butt doesn't fit in it.
Yeah.
And I like that they got comments from that, but it's just
What were your comments on that photo?
Just
like thanks
thanks
for not
showing-
photoshopping your body and it looks
Wow,
like a normal
that's
girl's
amazing.
body. And
Yeah.
I was like, I was gonna comment like, "Damn, some thighs," but not in a bad way.
Yeah, I know.
And then I noticed other girls were like, "Thank you," and I was like, "Yeah,
I know, it was so nice.
I know, and I think if the Kardashians did the same, like what a like they have the
Yes.
influence to change the way the world or a lot of women think about
It's
themselves.
so bizarre that they haven't
they
done
would
it.
be so likable.
I know.
I mean, but like Chloe is good too because she's like, I'm bigger and I work out, and this is why I work out for
And
this
I'm
body.
gonna make a jean company.
Yeah, I was
that,
going to say Good American is all about, catering to the curves.
As long as you're healthy, then you can be whatever
Also,
size.
I do want to point out, I feel like Courtney's body is the way we see it.
But I
in
do
photos.
agree. I think Courtney's body
Courtney
is the way
works so hard.
She
and
works
it's
out every fucking day,
not
and she
altered.
eats no dairy, no gluten. She does it.
Yeah. She
But
does.
Kim, come on, Kim.
Okay, so when those pictures of Kim last year came out with, her booty at the beach, it was pretty cellulite, right? It wasn't as firm as we often see it in all her Instagrams.
Yeah.
But I have heard from somebody in the Kardashian circle that is how her butt looks. That's how her body looks, which is still like pretty awesome. Like her body's still awesome. Like any guy would want to get with that. But for some reason, she denied that that's what she actually looks like. And she kept saying that they manipulated the pictures to make it look like.
I think a lot of those pictures also, it was
bad.
like her, whatever implants or whatever's going on down there, looked like it was puckering. So like something looked very unnatural about it. Not only that it had cellulite, but it looked like a very unnatural shape. That's why she was flipping out. Probably.
There was that. Okay. So anyway, the whole thing is, if the Kardashians were to come out with their real bodies unphotoshopped and then to be beauty icons showing their real
would be
unfiltered
epic.
body, it would be iconic. And
iconic.
it's odd that they wouldn't want to get that positive attention of making other women feel better about
I think
themselves.
specifically Kim, really.
Yeah, because
I think we're talking
Kendall
about
is
Kim.
a model. Courtney eats healthy and works out hard. Chloe is embracing her curves while working out really hard too.
Yeah.
And
Kylie is
Kylie's
young.
20.
Yeah.
And she's got a banging body. She obviously had her butt filled a little bit, but that's all.
shape.
I still get so like when Instagram accounts post photos of Kylie like 3-4 years ago and now. Is it weird that my jaw still drops?
It's still mind-boggling because we still can't
trying to
figure
pick
it
out
out.
what the fuck happened.
Because
the
it's
same thing
not
with
just
Kim.
a
It's
nose
not
job.
just
it's
the
not,
lips.
No, but Kim, we've seen Kim's original face. Yes, it is very, very different. But you see where it stems from.
Yeah.
Kylie is a completely different face.
I have no idea what happened.
It's like she bought a face off the shelf in a department store. It's like I don't even see where that stuff came from. It's not the same nose, not the same chin, not the same.
See, the
cheeks,
nose
not the
is the
same
only
eye.
thing I'm okay at with thinking that she did not touch.
I don't know if I just know that her face
it's a
was
different
completely
jaw
different.
shape, a
It's
different
jaw
chin shape.
I think it's her eyes. I thought they were totally lifted.
her eyes may have been lifted.
It was a lot, I think, guys. It's crazy.
Well, she looks great.
She does look
She
great.
does look great. So there's that. But with Kim's face, I think the biggest difference in Kim's face is actually her skin.
Yeah, it is.
Because she was
She was
so
so tan.
overly tan, and you can tell that like she was tanning, and like her clogs were so poured. Her clogs were so poured. But yeah, her pores were so clogged because the sun's really bad for even acne because it clears it up right away. But then in a couple weeks, the oil production it gets heavier and heavier, and then there you get more breakouts. But then I don't know. Right?
Biggest difference for me with Kim is nose and baby hairs.
Well, her nose is such a slight nose job.
Yeah, but it made the world different.
You think so?
Yeah.
It was it was a good nose job.
Well, her
Fucking
mouth
good.
used to be a different shape too.
You look at mouths way more than I do. I should.
Wait, what did you say was your biggest difference?
Her baby hairs and her
The baby
nose.
hairs was, yeah.
I feel like that's the biggest difference.
Her eyebrows too. They're definitely different.
Yeah.
If you've previously listened to the podcast, you've heard us talk about FrameBridge. It makes it super easy and affordable to custom frame your favorite things, from art prints to posters to the photos on your phone. I like decorating my space with a lot of personal photos. I also love like pop art, so it's not beneath me to like steal one of Kim Kardashian's Instagrams and blow it up and make it look like pop art in my new apartment.
genius.
Genius. And it's super easy on their website, you guys. So here's how it works. All you have to do is go to framebridge.com. You upload your photo from your computer or directly from your Instagram feed for them to print. Or if you have a physical item like a ticket stub, art prints, posters, you name it, you can send it to them for free and they'll frame it, which is insane. Preview your item in any frame. You can choose your favorite or get free recommendations from them, and they'll frame it super fast. It only takes a couple days and it's affordable. Their prices start at $39 and all the shipping is free, which is obviously the best.
I actually got a picture of Gergie framed, and I'm giving it to my mom to remember who's the best grand dog of all time.
Aw, that's so cute.
It's great because all those pictures, I have a trillion of pictures of Gergie on my phone. All I got to do is sit there on my phone and finally get things framed and displayed.
I have so many pictures from girls' weekends and bachelor getaways and such, and I wanted to have all that framed. So I love the way that they framed mine. It's beautiful. It's classy. It makes a room not look tacky, but like it really pulls together and makes it a personal space. I love this service. I know you guys will too. So our listeners are going to get 15% off their first order at framebridge.com when they use our code, which is GETIT, GETIT.
So get started on framing your photos or art today. All you guys have to do is go to framebridge.com and use our promo code GETIT. Like Ashley said, you'll save an additional 15% off your first order. Again, just go to framebridge.com. Our promo code is GETIT, and framebridge.com will hook you up with the best framed photo of all time. All right. Back to the podcast. So what did you do today, Ash?
Okay, so today was a big day, and we've been arguing on whether or not this is a topic that we wanted to brush on the podcast because I get very heated, and it really like hits me at my soul.
Which is so crazy because you're 30 years old,
No, it
Ashley.
scares me when I have this argument. Like nobody really understands. See, I can have this argument with people who knew me back in the day. But I can't have this argument with people who don't know me, who didn't know me when I was a kid going
That makes
through this.
no sense.
No, it does, Naz. Don't say things like that.
Oh my God, you get so crazy. You're 30 years old.
It doesn't matter. It was like my first love.
The argument is who's better, NSYNC or Backstreet, but it's so dumb for you to get heated because it's like obviously everyone likes the other one too.
No, I get
like I
that.
don't. Everyone likes NSYNC if they love Backstreet Boys more, and people that love NSYNC more still like Backstreet Boys.
So I tried to not like the Backstreet Boys for a long time.
You tried to not like that?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
did.
Oh.
So here's the
I didn't know that.
Long story short. The Backstreet Boys CD was like one of the first CDs I got as a fourth grader.
Which one?
It was actually by accident. We thought we were getting an Ace of Base CD, and we thought Backstreet Boys were the ones who sang Madly, Truly, Deeply. So we accidentally got that.
Madly, Deeply.
Truly, Madly, Deeply. So we accidentally got that album, and we were like, "Oh, I know some of these songs. Oh, I like these songs." And then like,
Wait, but which Backstreet
like
Boys did you
the
get?
first one.
Oh, okay.
And then
Is that Black and Blue?
No, it's second.
It's just Backstreet?
She thinks that she's a fan.
That's like the third, right?
She's at Black and Blue.
No,
was her
Black and
third
Blue is the
album.
later. No, yeah. Why did I say that? That's a way later one.
Third American album.
What was their first album called? Just Backstreet Boys. Yeah, just Backstreet Boys.
Okay, so first I got the Backstreet Boys CD, liked that a lot. Then when I was in 5th grade, NSYNC came onto the scene. I was a little bit of a late adapter. I'm very embarrassed still to this day about that. I remember girls going to the first NSYNC tour in America, and I was like, I don't get them, but like they all came back the next day with their NSYNC shirts on, and I was like, I'm feeling really left out. And then I kind of resisted for a bit. And then
You resisted NSYNC for a bit?
yeah, like I just didn't know who they were. I was really into country music at the time. Like the Dixie
really?
Chicks and Shania Twain were my my music of the time. They were my pop idols or my
Shania's
country
the best.
whatever's. And then what was it? Oh, I remember so fondly. I was at a sleepover.
This is more of a story time, and I enjoy it.
I was at a sleepover, and they were playing the NSYNC CD, and I was like, I like this song. And I was like, I like this song. And then my mom picked me up the next day, and I go, Mom, can we go get the NSYNC album? And then we did, and I listened to it over and over and over and over again. And then, of course, I had to get the Walkman so I could listen to it nonstop all day long. I walked around like a little zombie with my headphones on and my little yellow Walkman with the NSYNC CD case on top of it, so that for the first 3 months, so I could look at Lance for the first 3 months.
So Lance was your crush?
Lance was my
Over
first.
Justin?
Yes, like from May 1999
I never knew
to September
this.
1999, I was all Lance.
So what was your reaction when you found out he was gay?
God must.
Oh, it wasn't a big deal because I moved on to Justin in
You moved
September
on.
1999.
Got it.
So anyway, I pretended like I liked Justin because my mom was always like, I know you like Justin. You like Justin. And
No
then
way.
she got me a Justin poster and put it up on my wall. And I was like, my mom doesn't even know, but I like Lance.
You're so dumb.
It was so funny. I was just like so shy. I was like,
But you
no,
were
Mom.
scared to tell her?
Because the first like 4 months, I was also like, I just like their music, Mom.
Yeah.
It's just their music. Because I was so
Bullshit.
shy about talking about crushes.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. This is like a completely different Ashley.
Yeah, it was so weird. So then my mom got me this Justin poster, and between some like TV shows that I was watching them on and staring at this Justin poster all the time, I started falling in love with Justin. And then it was a full,
slowly but surely, I was in love.
yes.
Those highlight
I was in love.
curls.
And then like I remember this realization that I had to have with myself. I was like, Ashley, you have to just admit to yourself that Justin is truly your favorite now. And I did. And then there was no going back. And I came out about my Justin love, and I would scream it at the top of my lungs.
So
Oh
crazy.
my
And my
God.
dad would be so mad about it because he's like, they don't care about you. Have a passion. Someone cares for you back.
My
Your
dad,
dad.
truly did not understand teenage opera
We
life.
go to
Like he
dinner.
didn't get it.
I don't
And
think any dad.
No dad would really
Yeah,
get it.
yeah.
But we go to dinner and Ash would be like, quiz me about all like the NSYNC knowledge.
No, but like I always use the example as I used to be like, do you know what, Dad? Do you know what Justin's favorite toothpaste is? And he'd be like,
I don't give a shit.
yeah, he would be so angry. It was also Dad like in his like weird phase. He was like in his
Yeah.
mid 40s, and he was
Lauren,
just like,
were you into NSYNC as much?
I was in NSYNC.
he was
yeah.
definitely into it, but like
The passion wasn't like
No.
fire within
Right.
me.
it was
Which
my,
I didn't know, Ashley, that Justin got a nose job.
He didn't.
no, he
So
didn't.
he didn't?
No.
So then why did the
It-
account post it like
Who?
as if he did?
Who?
Noses change, especially for men when they get older.
His nose has always been big.
and
Right.
not so cute.
I guess
Yeah.
this account posted like a side by side, and I guess assumed he got a nose job, but maybe he didn't.
One was like when he was 16, and the other was when he's like, what? How old are you?
no.
It
your
looks,
nose-
it looks
guys'
really,
noses do
really
get bigger.
different though.
It just,
Anyways.
yeah.
No, if he got a nose job, it would be like obvious. It would.
But it was like when he
You
was
guys,
young,
I
think.
saw Corey Matthews at lunch the other day.
Lauren!
I didn't even tell you.
Wait,
Lauren!
what? Wait,
Yeah.
but Corey didn't get a nose job.
Corey
did
got a nose job.
No.
Oh, that's right. No, I remember them
It's
talking
so
about it.
sad.
Wait, but his face was like everything.
Yeah,
He was supposed to have a nose like that.
up.
No way. Where were you?
Merrick's. He was at
Oh
Merrick's.
my gosh.
I
that's
know.
So, why didn't you get a picture?
He was eating dinner. It's like the number one no-no.
All right,
What
you're
does he
right.
look like now?
He looks the same, pretty much.
This
without
is the
nose.
picture I was sent Lauren where I thought it was like a little, like I felt like on the right it's pointier than it.
No, he definitely didn't. I mean, look at my nose from even 10 years ago. It looks so different. And
Yeah.
I did not get a nose job. And everybody who looks at
Right.
old pictures thinks I did. And I
Right.
would admit it if I had. I mean, like, come on, I admit to everything else.
Okay, so we have to stop for a minute and tell you guys about how we are totally slaying it with Beachbody On Demand. So Beachbody On Demand is an easy-to-use streaming service that gives you instant access to hundreds of super effective workouts you can do right from the comfort of your living room 24/7.
This is the company behind P90X, Insanity, and 21 Day Fix. You get up and you get motivated by super trainers that you know, like Sean T, Charlene Johnson, and Tony Horton. This program offers tons of effective workouts for levels of all different fitness types, including mine, which is like out of shape AF. Right now, I'm into more of like the Pilates, like yoga-esque things that are more about like small movements. But everybody can choose whatever their fitness style is.
Right. With workouts as short as 10 minutes that don't require extra equipment, you can work out anywhere, anytime with your computer, smartphone, or smart TV. Join the over 1 million people currently utilizing Beachbody On Demand. And now our listeners can try it absolutely free. And I always think if I do 10-minute workouts, I'll do 5 minutes on my arm, 5 minutes on my butt. I'm going to be looking all right.
You are, Lauren, and you do look all right. All right, so guys, we want you to look all right. So we really want you to try this service because I'm telling you, it is literally the most convenient workout plan ever because you can do it anywhere. Right now, our listeners can get a special free trial membership when you text GET IT, so all one word, no spaces, GETIT, to the number 303030. You'll get full access to the entire platform for free. All the workouts, nutrition information, and support totally free, guys. Again, just text GET IT to 303030. All right, back to what we were talking about.
Anyway,
So we have to go back to the
main
NSYNC
point
story.
of this NSYNC story is that they got their
there's
Hollywood
no
Walk
point.
of
The point of the
Fame.
story now is to walk through my love.
Okay.
Okay, so let's see. There's just so many feelings. There's just so many feelings. You guys, you don't understand. And this is why I
Did you
don't
ever
like
say
talking
what you
about it.
did today, though?
No, not yet.
No.
Oh my God, it'd be so
That's what
bad.
I'm saying the point of
No,
the story
actually,
is.
just say what you did today so then people get it. It makes no sense to anyone.
Okay, today I covered NSYNC getting their star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame for Access, and I saw them. I stood 6 feet away from the 5 of them, and I
Which,
don't
like,
know.
never happened.
The package is probably. Oh my God, it's about to be. Oh my God, it's about to air on the East Coast. I gotta call my mommy.
That's amazing. I gotta call my mommy.
Okay, we're back after I called my mom and watched my package on Access. I survived. It seemed fine. My stand-up was good. I'm not embarrassed of myself. I think they may ask me back. That's all we really needed to know. But you guys, so today I got to be 6 feet away from NSYNC, the first loves of my life. What?
Nothing.
Oh, they're judging me for going on and on.
No, we're not.
No, she was giving me a time, and I didn't know. What were you saying? 30 what?
39 is where we began again.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God.
I was
Okay.
so confused.
All right. Well, there's a little edit note for all your viewing, listening pleasure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or should we cut that out?
No, we're leaving it in.
All
There
right.
we
well,
go.
we're all leaving it in.
We're raw as fuck today, everyone.
Everyone loves them when
Raw
you say,
as
let's
fuck.
cut it out, and then we're like, no,
Nah.
we're leaving it in.
All right. So anyway, today I was 6 feet from NSYNC. I'm here to live and tell the tale. I'm shocked. They were my first loves. Like, see, Lauren, maybe you'll be able to describe this better than me, but like people who didn't know me at that point of my life, asking my dad, what's Justin's favorite toothpaste? Being like, what's Lance's sister's name? What is Joey's
hard-hitting
favorite
questions.
flavor Gatorade?
What is his favorite flavor
JC's
Gatorade?
favorite beverage? You know, like this is what I'd ask
JC
people
like
all
Dr.
day long.
Pepper, right?
I do think I remember JC liking Dr. Pepper. All I do remember is that Justin liked Colgate, or at least Teen Beat said that Justin liked Colgate.
Yeah.
They could have just filled in the blank.
Well, Colgate obviously paid for that quiz. I think we know
you
that
think
now.
back
being
in the day,
older.
like even
Mind
in like
blown.
Teen Beat or Bop
Guys,
magazine.
come on.
So, I mean, everybody knew me at school. Like, people who weren't in my grade and didn't know me personally, they'd be like,
Knew you as the
Ashley, is that
NSYNC girl?"
NSYNC girl? Like, I was
No
NSYNC girl.
way.
Like, yeah, so like above all the other fans in my
Right.
middle school, 1,000 kids knew me as the NSYNC girl.
Right.
And then my mom surprised me and got pictures of my room in the Teeny Bopper magazine.
No way.
Yeah, she surprised me. She sent my pictures in. And
I
then-
remember you would see pictures of other people's
Yeah.
rooms
Yeah.
in those.
Yeah.
She
First
was
of all,
one of them.
Do you guys laugh when
What
you...
if you saw me in
No,
one of those
I probably
Teeny Bopper
did.
magazines?
Guys, the other day I was at CVS and I almost wanted to buy one because they are so colorful and like the covers are the best and they do
covers
really
are
have the
cute.
most fun. I think I bought a One Direction one like a while ago.
yeah.
we bought a
absolutely.
couple One Direction
Okay,
ones
so
too.
I'm not like
no.
weird.
We wanted the centerfolds.
But we should talk about the fact that like the centerfolds, yeah, the posters that you'd put up in your room, it was
Yeah.
the best. How it is so sad that there are no boy bands anymore.
well, I mean, there was One Direction, and so
We
can't
didn't think
say
we'd
that.
ever see a one
One
before
Direction
that, and then we got One
again.
Direction, so
We
I'm sure
did.
there's gonna be
and
another
it
one.
just really bums me out. And there really are no girl bands anymore aside from Little Mix. And
I'm not. Girl bands don't do it. I mean, like, I know lots of people feel the same way about Spice Girls as they honestly do about NSYNC and Backstreet, but that's just not the same to me.
Spice Girls isn't the
Yeah.
same.
Fuck no.
I was really into Spice Girls.
So are we all. I mean,
I watched the
everybody
movie
played
like
Spice
every
Girls,
day
but
for like a year, I think.
We're really like not allowed to watch Spice Girls. Or
Well,
something?
my
oh,
parents-
because of Posh.
They didn't know. My parents didn't really condone them very much because like
Oh.
two become one.
a lot of the songs were so sexual, but we didn't even know.
Yeah.
But
So
that's
we-
like any song with any kid. It's like you're
Right.
just singing along. You don't even know what it means.
NSYNC was pretty clean until digital
Get down.
just you and me.
Oh, you're not a
I
real
was-
fan.
no.
You didn't know the words.
Good job. No, I was gonna say.
Good job. Shut the fuck up, man.
I
You're
said
Backstreet
digital get down.
fan.
Just
I'm
what
making
we-
fun of you because that's what you do.
What?
Like if someone gets a word wrong, you're like,
I didn't.
"You're
I
not a real
I started a
fan."
different verse than you did. You guys went for a digital
I
get
know.
down.
I was
when
just
we-
telling you that I'm
And I
making
was-
fun of how you are. I wasn't like actually making fun of you.
Oh, okay, fine. Yeah, I remember mom and dad listening to Digital Get Down, and they're like, "What the hell?" And they like wanted to skip that
Whatever,
song.
man.
So-
We're grown up now.
no, I would
Fuck
always
off.
skip
AIM.
Digital Get Down because I knew mom and dad would
Really?
get annoyed
Wasn't
at
that
it.
number 8?
Yeah.
I feel like
I think it
I think
was.
I played it so much
because it was right after number 7, which was No Strings Attached.
Space Cowboys 3 was. I played that a lot as well. Number 3. Who was on that?
Lisa Left Eye Lopez.
Left Eye Lopez.
Yep. So NSYNC was just like my thing, and
And it just came full circle today.
I know. So I told you guys the story. If you didn't hear it on this podcast, you heard it on the Almost Famous podcast about how I met Lance Bass and how he was a fan of me, and it was
I think we
just
talked about
the
it on
best
this
thing ever. I
podcast.
think we did talk about it on the podcast. And then he told me he was like April 30th is when we're going to do our star. So I was always planning on going and being in the crowd for the star today. But then Naz had the brilliant idea last Wednesday to be like, why don't you ask iHeart or Access if they'll let you cover it? And well, couple texts down, and there I was today covering it for Access, which is thank you, Naz.
So you would have done that on your own.
So I got super close to them in the press box. I didn't do any interviews.
Did you see Jessica Biel?
Yes, and really,
She's
is
so stunning,
She's
right?
really stunning.
Wow.
She's so
No, like,
fucking stunning. It's
Yeah.
I told you guys my jacuzzi story a long time ago. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was
No,
in
yeah.
the same jacuzzi as her in Vegas one time, and it was the most beautiful woman I've ever
No,
seen.
she
I think.
really was quite something. It's definitely
And I remember
not
even on
overrated.
this podcast, guys, we have talked shit about them, or I have at least.
yeah, I
Have
know.
you?
Yeah, we have because we
Definitely.
I
think
used to be
that
like,
makes
I
sense.
don't get it. He
Remember?
deserves someone better. Yeah, but then you look at her, you're like, she's
Yeah.
fucking
No, not
a
physically.
model.
We just saw that he'd be with somebody with more personality, like Cameron Diaz,
like Mila Kunis.
Yeah,
or
Mila
Cameron.
Kunis or Camera, something like
Yeah,
that.
it was
Do you guys
personality
get
wise.
Cameron and what's his
No
name?
one does.
Benji. What's his name?
Benji Madden. How
Benji,
weird
yeah.
is that? It's so weird.
I don't know. I feel like
She's
they're kind of grunge and cool together.
Ever since she like committed to not getting surgery, you know, she has to be with someone like that.
Guys, I just
Well,
want
she
to
doesn't
say
need Botox. I mean, well, she doesn't need it, but
no
she
one
would-
needs anything, but
No,
like,
but she
I
would
would love
benefit
all of
from it.
Yeah. First of all,
Wait, are we done?
we're not done. I just want to say, because I feel very strongly about this, I really miss Cameron Diaz in movies.
No, I really do. She's like one of my favorite actresses.
She's such a she just gives such a different point of view. She's so cool. I think.
She's so cool.
Yeah, I've always
It bums me
But
out.
when she was with Justin, it was like, wow, I really want to hate her. Really, really want to hate her because I really did hate her.
I hated
'cause
her.
I wanted to be her.
I hated her during Shrek because remember
Because of that, 'cause they were-
she was the voice, and then
Yeah.
she had like the Justin Timberlake poster in the Shrek movie, and I was like, oh, we get it. You're dating.
I
You don't have to ruin Shrek for me.
I like I did with many girls in the past, including Taylor Swift. I really like boycotted everything Cameron Diaz when they were dating, but then I always knew that she was cool. Like you wanted to love her.
Like you get
She's
why.
so-
it's
you wanted
she's
to
so
hate her,
pretty,
but you knew
too.
that you like really just kind of wanted to hang out with her.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, so what I wanted to talk. So I don't ever want to talk about Backstreet Boys versus.
Well, we're not
NSYNC.
doing that anymore. The podcast is over.
No, it's not. So here's the thing. Naz and I have this argument.
Everyone knows we had the argument already.
Okay, well, we have the argument because she was more Team BSB and I was more Team NSYNC.
I just connected to Backstreet more, I think just through everything, like the way that they are with each other. Like I personally,
after the documentary, I like their dynamic.
but like I always knew, even like when NSYNC and Backstreet were a thing together, I could tell like personally that they were like really close, and I didn't feel that way with NSYNC. I don't know why. With
I'm gonna let you
NSYNC
finish, but
with NSYNC, I felt like Justin was the front man, and that the rest of them were kind of like, all right, we're along for the ride. But for some
watch
reason,
enough.
with Backstreet, that's how I felt.
Okay, so
I
let
did
me
not
Lauren
like
from a more
fact or
from a
not.
more neutral angle, Lauren.
Yes, from
Yeah.
a more neutral angle. I feel like as a youngin,
As a youngin.
yeah, as a youngin, I liked NSYNC more because it's more flashy, more things are happening, booms and bahs. You know what I'm saying? Backstreet was more subdued, contemporary, adult contemporary.
They were adult contemporary, and
rather than pop. And
I could agree
as an
with
adult, BSB all the way. As a kid, NSYNC. That's hands down what it is.
that's funny.
Okay, so I will. This is where I find my in between. I find Backstreet Boys music far more timeless.
Exactly.
Those are like the albums that
Classic.
like I think my kids will listen to, and it will stand the test of time. Like I don't think that the kids will listen and be like, "This is silly, mom," haha.
Yeah.
But like if they heard
But
dirty pop,
yeah,
they'd be
would.
like, "What is this, mom? You're so funny. You used to like this." Like I know that. But NSYNC were the performers.
Yes.
Backstreet was the balladeers. This is my new word, balladeer. They could
Balladeer.
they could go a cappella. Both could go a cappella, honestly. But like Backstreet could really just like sell it vocally and musically. NSYNC to
which is
me,
why they're better musicians.
well, I don't
in
know
life.
if any of them play instruments, so I'm not going to call them
They
musicians.
do.
vocalists. Can we call them vocalists?
I when I say musicians, I mean like artists, really.
Okay.
Like as a famous artist.
See, this is where I don't like
See,
using the word better. Okay, because
Well,
NSYNC
you don't
were
have
the-
to use
They
it.
were the showmen. They were the showmen.
But I don't know. You guys don't think that the Millennium
No.
Tour, the performances
No.
were that
No.
good? Backstreet Boys
No.
is known for their dancing as well. You
Yeah, I
can't just
know.
like discredit. They weren't just like singing in a microphone. They did a lot of stagey shit as well.
I know, but I'm just telling you from somebody who
You think
watched it
NSYNC was
all,
better at performing?
NSYNC was way better at performing. Yes, it was showier. Hold on. Okay, yeah. The whole argument is really based on stage show versus vocal performance and music. A lot of their writers roll over, like Max Martin.
Yeah.
And, well...
How old is Max? Jesus.
I don't know, but he is a musical genius.
I guess for me, Backstreet's better because of exactly what you
I don't
said.
like that expression.
Is
Backstreet's
that
better?
Well, you think NSYNC's better, so that's fine.
I think they're better performers. I
Okay.
resonated with them because the bottom line with me and my attachment to NSYNC was their personalities. I thought they were the young, fun group. Like they were funny. They were the guys that you like wanted to hang out with. Backstreet didn't come across as playful.
well, because
NSYNC
Kevin was
so playful.
old. That's why.
Kevin was too sexy for games.
Kevin was too sexy for games. AJ was hot, almost too hot to
was
handle
too
at that
bad
age.
for games.
He was
He
too
was
bad.
bad. He was
Nick,
bad.
but it was the whole Nick and Aaron of it all that, like, you know, Nick was my Justin.
Okay, and Justin was my Justin. So-
All right, we'll continue.
We're gonna
this
wrap this
I'm
up.
also
another
very
podcast.
inarticulate when it comes
Before
to
the
this.
guns and knives come out.
Yeah,
I know.
but I would love for someone to start a thread in the Facebook group because that'll be really fun to read.
Yeah, that would be
Just
fun.
just so we know why you guys liked one over the other, if you like both. But
I also used to make fun of Backstreet's looks all the time because I
Really?
truly only thought that Nick was the attractive
Literally
attractive
everyone.
one.
Everyone
you
was
never
attractive.
thought AJ was attractive.
I never got
Brian is so
AJ.
cute.
What kind of 10-year-old girl gets AJ?
People with swag, Ashley. Yeah,
See,
Lauren,
I guess, like,
me.
He did heroin. It was like obviously
It was so
for me.
hot. Yeah,
So
agreed.
also because I still to this day like a more boyish
Brian
look.
has such a boyish.
Brian very
Brian's
cute.
hotter than Lance. Brian's hotter than Lance. It's so true.
Brian probably,
and his voice is incredible.
but I also have to say that I freaking love the Backstreet Boys. And even back when I was 100% full on Team NSYNC in 2001 at the Black and Blue tour, I burst my friend's eardrum from screaming so loud. I guess it was like pent up Backstreet love that I just had to release. And now I've seen them and met them a lot of times over the past couple of years, and they're such sweet, nice guys. They remember me. I think they even know my name. Their manager, Jen, is the sweetest, and I will continue to go to one of their Vegas shows every season that they are in season. Their show in Vegas is unbelievable. You're kind of transported back in time where you actually feel like you're at a classic boy band show. It's very much like New Kids concerts, and you just have a blast. It's the ultimate girls' night out. So even though I'm like hashtag Team NSYNC, it doesn't mean that I don't love the Backstreet Boys with so much of my heart. Oh, and by the way, NSYNC is totally Team Backstreet, and Backstreet is Team NSYNC. Back in March when we were at Lance's assistant's party, AJ was there, which really gives my 12-year-old self permission to love both hard.
All right, we gotta go.
Okay, fine. Signing off, this is Ashley, and if you have any opinions on NSYNC versus Backstreet, let us know.
Backstreet Boys forever.
Oh my god, when she says this stuff, it makes me want to kill her
I don't know.
and
Just buy all our
defriend
sponsor
her.
stuff so I can eat.
Yeah, and
Bye.
yeah,
Bye.
bye guys. Love you.
Love you.
Podcast. This podcast is brought to you by Wave Podcast Network. Check out all of our shows, including the Brain Candy Podcast, I Don't Get It, Babes and Babies, Coffee Convos, and Let's Talk About It.